Hey, it's Big Jeff. Man, we're in a new facility. It's 2024. We're going to be doing more unboxing and testing. So
this way you can see it before you buy it.
We've acquired a nice dummy load from Hi-Fi Vector.
This is cool because it's actually selectable from 4 ohm all the way down.
So we'll be able to use SPL Labs and/or SMD products. Eventually, we'll get the SMD dyno, but they're still in the middle of making them. We'll be able to, as you can see, totally different. This is at our new warehouse. It's an office that we're not even using. We have a nice toolbox, test bench. It'll really be up to date. Brand new cameras. Obviously, you can see the lighting in here is great, so I'm excited. This is what we're talking about right now. And make sure you smash the like button. That really helps out if you hit the like button before you even watch the rest of the video, and watch it to the end. This is Audiopipe. Big shout out to Audiopipe. Audiopipe has been with me. I've known them for years. When I first got into car audio, I wouldn't say when I first got, but when I first got as an adult, I was a part of the Audiopipe brand. So they're real true and dear to me. The other thing is they used to have these big triple stack eye candies back then, and used to sell like crazy. They went away with it, but they came back with the eye candy. So that's what we're busting open right now. This is the TXX APD-12RD. RD stands for red. This is only about $175 woofer. It's a 3-inch voice coil. This is a dual 4 ohm. So if you're going to do one of them, it would be a 2 ohm load. If you're doing two, you wire down a 1 ohm load. This is 800 watts RMS, 1600 watts peak. And the cool thing, which y'all haven't seen, probably some of you, is an aluminum cone. Really cool. So we're going to do the unboxing. First thing, all these are serial numbered. Those are serial numbered. You're going to want to fill out this warranty card and then put a stamp on it and mail it in. Why? Well, we will warranty product, but if it comes to an issue that we might not be able to, I don't know why, but you can always go back direct to the manufacturer. Audiopipe is based out of Miami. And if you have this register with your serial number, that's going to get you there. So you get that. I'm going to put that aside. Another cool thing they give you is a cutout sheet, which is real cool. You can actually use this as a template and put it on your box. It gives you even the measurements. You could drill your holes, everything. That's really cool. Styrofoam, which again, this hole is not the hole there. Okay, I'm gonna pick this buddy up. So as you can see, we got a nice new table. It raises and lowers. Beautiful lighting here. Okay, so this is the eye candy, man. This is really cool. We're gonna take a look at it. We are gonna do some flex tests. I'm gonna run some numbers on it also for you guys that are in this, not as just a hobby, but also really into the numbers. This is a 1600 watt max aluminum cone. You're not going to see this. This aluminum cones used to be popular years ago. Clips was the biggest brand that sticks out in my head that had aluminum cone. They get hot quick, but they disperse the heat because it's aluminum. I really don't know why manufacturers went away from this. I don't. But Audiopipe went back to it, which is really cool. The cool thing about aluminum cone is you get this ionized color, and they used to have like every color: yellow, green, red, blue. So right now they're coming back in red and blue, but I'm told they'll be making more colors. Okay, another thing I want you to look at right here is their terminal. This is not like you see on every speaker. This is not a push terminal. This is not like a spade terminal. Those are Allen head wrenches. You put your wire in there and you tighten it down like you do with a fuse block. Again, something you don't see on everywhere. This is not your normal subwoofer that's put together. I want that, I want this, I want that. They manufacture these. They actually have their own factory in China, which is really cool. Okay, so we've talked about the aluminum cone. All right, take a look at this. The Audiopipe badge on there. You see that? That is just really, really cool. I like those little things, man. Yeah, it's got a little dust that'll clean off. And yes, you have to be careful cleaning these because it is aluminum. It's really soft. You can scratch the cone. But a really nice surround. I love this boot. So you can see it's tapered in. Again, it's not your normal. They have their logo in it. This gets a really good seal under here on the box. I like how it comes together and rolls over. I mean, they put a lot into the design, not just the actual coil and magnet and everything else. They put a lot in the design. You can see here that there is venting for the coil, but it's hard to see because they actually have that sprayed red. And then look here on the Spider, they actually have a screw down plate. Take a lot of abuse. Overall, this is a beautiful speaker. You can get this in blue or red. You're only paying $175. So for a true 8 to 1,000 watt sub, that's not a bad price, especially when you're getting something like this. Okay, so we've got to really look at the speaker. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put that off to the side right now. We're gonna open up the manual. We'll go over some specs here, and we'll have more specs later in the video. So definitely want to look later on. We will be doing the unboxing, then the testing, and then we'll put together an unboxing and testing together video. So this year we are going to take our time more. So first thing you get is you get an Audiopipe sticker. Cool. A lot of people like to put stuff on their windows of cars. You're also going to get the Allen wrench, which is cool because you need that here, so you don't have to worry about any tools. So another thing I want you to notice here is they made this, and I should have brought this up earlier. Do you realize they made this so you have for the amplifier, and then they did a separate Allen for you to go out to the other coil or other speaker? That is really cool. So it's even marked on here. It says amp, and then it says output coil 1. Okay, and then when you come over to the other side, it says coil 2. So one of these has the dual and one doesn't. So it's really hard to screw it up. It's dummy proof. One has the dual, one doesn't. Really cool option. You don't see that a lot. Okay. So like we said, there is a warranty card. Each sub, each amp is serial numbered. So make sure you fill this out with your personal information. I can tell you Audiopipe doesn't sell this. This just goes in their system if you have an issue. And then predominantly Hispanic company, which is cool. So they have usually in Spanish and English. So on here is the FSRE, LE, all your different. We're going to run the DAT V3 later. So you can see all that on your screen, which I think is going to be really cool. Something new to what we're doing for you box builders. A lot of times they don't put this info on the ads or the boxes, so the only way you're going to know is to get this. So we're going to start doing our unboxings with that a part of it. That's real cool. Okay, so let me get to the regular. Let's see. So they recommend everyday bass performer 1.5 cubic foot. This is sealed. And then a competition bass performer 2 cubes. And then vented, they actually give you a breakdown on how to build with a long port. Let's see here, everyday basser, 2.5 cubic feet with a slot port, 2.5 by 12 by 14. Competition, which would be guys that are more bass heavy, 3 cubic feet per 12, 3-inch port by 12 by 17.5. They actually break it down and give you how to build it. So that's really cool that you can go with this if that fits in your application, but you at least have the numbers and you can just change those up. Okay, let me get to some of the, oh, cool here. Calculating volume, they tell you height times width times length divided by 1728. Reason why it's 1728 is there's 1728 cubic inches in a cubic foot. And then it says if you use 5/8 material, subtract a 1/4 inch. And so that's really cool that they have this in here to help you out. Okay. Then there's some wiring diagrams on how to get the right impedance load. And then they actually give you actual measurements of the holes to cut out, or the screws, which you also had that cutout template. Power rating 800 watts, 1600 watts max. Frequency response 25 to 800 hertz. Voice call layers 4. And then the rest would be stuff that would really apply to the box building. Really cool, man. I want to say a big shout out to Audiopipe on the amount of time they put into the design and also the stuff they give the customer. So that's what we're doing. Another unbox with the TXX APD-12RD. We will be doing, stay tuned, we will be doing a kind of a flex test. People love to see the speaker move and how much. And then we're going to run this through that DAT V3 to get the specs for you for your box builders. And man, I'm excited to be in a new facility doing this. And stay tuned. Hit that like button, share, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, what we could do better. And we'll definitely pay attention to that. I'm Big Jeff from BigJeffAudio.com. You can get this there right now for $174.99 as that's the 20th of January. So that might change higher or lower depending when you buy it. But go check it out. We'll leave a link in the bottom here. I'll see you on the next video.